Warning, what you're about to find out is gonna blow your mind. Like, seriously. What's up, guys? Welcome to another Mark Asham video. So, 10 languages, and they all have crazy connections. Connections you won't believe are possible. Like, imagine Arabic and Japanese have connections. Imagine Quebecois, French, and Spanish all have something in common. What? Yes, it's true. From expressions to meanings to yes and no. So let's jump right in and start with Arabic. El-Arabiya, Arabi. So for Arabic, you have the standard classic version and the dialect. So we're gonna compare both. And let's start with the word yes. In standard Arabic, you have nam for yes, but the context you can use nam is varied. You know, just like in any language, you can say yes. For example, if someone's calling you, nam. See, it's pretty formal and polite. It's very simple. But you can also use it if, for example, you didn't hear well. Nam? Masmat. And you can use that head shake usually. That's what we do when we say nam too. It's like I didn't hear you well. Just I'm shaking my brain to hear you better. Strangely enough though, that same polite yes can turn into a sarcastic threat. And that there's like really nice shoes that I saw at Dish for $400. Nam, 400 shoe dollars. Wallah, thank you for clarifying. You're welcome. Nam. Kind of like saying, excuse me. We know you're not really looking to be excused. Now imagine using the English yes, but with the Arabic context. You know, like I didn't hear you correctly. Hey Mark, pizza tonight? Yes? What do you mean yes? Yes or no? No, I didn't hear you. It seems weird. Then you have yes. Very common, for example, in Lebanon. It's more informal. It's like a yeah, you know, and you can even use it to look for confirmation. Hello, Which is really funny, because in Canada, we do the same thing with that same sound. Would you look at that, It's also nice, it's nice. So what? I said it's nice, But only Oh yes, countries like Egypt will use to mean something else. It means what? Da. Alright, you also have Japanese If you guys watch anime, you've heard it many times. To express confusion. Huh? Imagine you take them all and you mix them. Would you look at that, It's so nice, It's the same sound traveling from Canada to the Middle East all the way to Japan. It's crazy. We're all connected. You know what? I go even more minimalist. I won't even open my lips. I'll just go, Like The Witcher. Yeah, I know you guys all think that I look and sound like him. You know, you're probably gonna see me in the Lord of the Rings series from Amazon. I just see myself in there. Vision board. Now here's one you're more familiar with. Aywa. Like Aywa. Aywa feels like a blend between yes and that's right or alright. It has some encouragement to it. So how was work today? Work? I made $1,000, yo. Aywa. It's funny because Aywa is also God in Navi language. Remember Avatar? Aywa has hurt you! Like Aywa. See that? Aywa has hurt me. I also discovered something that sounds a lot like Aywa in Maltese. Eva, if I pronounce it correctly, and it means yes. And it makes sense because Maltese is basically a blend between Italian and Arabic. How are you is kif int. Arabs right now are like, what? But then nice to meet you is grande piacere. Grande piacere in Italian. Guess how they say no in Maltese? No, it's not no. Le. Just like in Arabic. La. La, by the way, in Arabic also means not. La urid. But it's kind of like instead of saying not in English, it's as if you said no. I no want. I no like. Which is so much simpler, In Lebanon though, the la is la. La. There's a glottal stop. It's very cut. And I like it. It's very, stand your ground kind of no. La. Just don't puke. So la versus the Arabic la. La quoi? La femme tu ta gueule? Yeah, I just went Quebecois. Or French from Quebec, for those of you who don't know. Speaking of French, most of us know that yes is oui, right? But in France, I've heard people use si, just like in Spanish and Portuguese and Italian. But in French, it only comes as a counter yes. Tu viens pas? Si, je viens. And this concept of the counter yes, I've also heard in the Middle East through the word bala. So you don't say nam or you say bala. Shoo ma baddak? Bala biddi. And I find that really interesting that some languages have this counter yes while others don't. It's really hard to just directly translate. It has a specific meaning to it. It's like you're doubling down, reaffirming. So in France you have oui and si, but in Quebec they don't use si, they'll just say oui as a counter. In fact, sometimes I hear them stretch the oui to emphasize. Tu veux pas venir? Mais oui. or the double E. Ouais, yeah, and sometimes I'll have the why, which is just a variation of the ouais used in France, but stretched. Sais-tu comment venir? Why? What do you mean, why? No, why? Ouais, là. Ah, culture clashing. Isn't it funny? It just gets you out of your comfort zone. And that's what I find interesting in the Quebecois French. It just has more nuances of vowels. They even nasalize their yes. So their y becomes why, p. Les Québécois, vous savez de quoi je parle, hein? And it's the same with no. In France, you have the tight nasalized non. But in Quebec, it's stretched. Non, j'en veux pas. Ben non. You know what that sounds like? It sounds like the Portuguese non. With that little thing on top of that A. No. They also nasalize and stretch their no. So for my Quebecois friends, you guys don't realize that you're speaking Portuguese.
Hey, c'est débile mental, ça.
And it's funny, only Portuguese and French have the nasalized no. Whereas Spanish and Italian, it's just no. English too, Mark, hello. I know, I'm getting there. English, oh dear. The many variations of yeses and nos in there. What do you have? You have yeah, yup, yes. Yes, sirree, Bob. Nope, no, nah. Aye, laddie. We're going to the treasure island. How many variations of yes and no did I forget? Let me know in the comments. As for Portuguese, it has a sound that means the same thing in Japanese. Ne. That's right. In Portuguese, we have ne, which means isn't that right? It comes from não é, isn't it? N'est-ce pas? But then in Japan, we also have ne, which is really the same thing. Isn't that right? Ne. Isn't it fascinating? Yes, cara. Ne? Subarashi koto da ne. Okay, anime moment. Check. Soda. So in Japanese sounds a lot like so. So it is. Soda. Alright, moving on. Mandarin Chinese. I discovered while studying Chinese a while back that there isn't actually a direct yes and no word. Instead, you have something of a repetition. They call it an echo response. You do have the negative bu, but it's more to express absence. So usually accompanied with the verb. Bu shi. If you ask somebody, do you want? You can answer bu yao, not want. In Portuguese, people also have a tendency to repeat, as opposed to just say yes and no. Pode vir, pode. Or sometimes they'll say isso instead of yes. I mean, sometimes we do it in English too. Can you come tomorrow? I can. Are you ready? Oh, I'm ready. And I think that's very useful if you're in a situation where yes is not as clear as it could be. Are you guys not open tomorrow? Yes. Yes, you're open, or yes, you're not open. And this is solved by simply echoing the person's question. Are you guys not open tomorrow? No, we're not open. Thank you. Jeez. However, I do like the directness and firmness of yes and no. It can be a powerful mantra. Huh? Hey, Mark, can you? No. Mark, I just, no. Just one day I need you. No. Okay, by the way, random funny fact. You know how to say cat in Chinese? Mao. Mao. Yes, and not just Mao, with the first flat tone also. Mao, so you can really sound like a cat. I just find this to be the smartest, the most practical way to invent a word. Literally based on what you hear. What is that? Ah, it's a Mao. It's like calling a dog wolf. And I get the thought process, you know, I see what you did there. Yeah. Here's another one. Hey, el gros. You hear that? Hey, el gros. Normally in French, we would say eh, le gros, but they went el gros, el, like in Spanish, el, and the rolled R of gros, el gros. Yup, and in fact, for we and you guys even use nous autres and vous autres. Like in Spanish, nosotros, vosotros. Spanish vibes going on. Bet you guys didn't know that el in Spanish actually comes from Arabic, el himar. Wait, that kinda means that Quebecois somewhere in there has a connection with the Arab world. Wow, minute là, t'es en train de me dire que le Québec puis le monde arabe ils ont quelque chose de connecté dans la langue? Ben oui, Roger, si on veut. En plus, on utilise des chiffres arabes. Hein? 1, 2, 3. You see, my friends, what I'm trying to show you is that we're all connected somehow through something. We all borrow and exchange and benefit from one another. It's like trading in diplomatic relations. We all come together. The point is, guys, is that when you observe all this, you realize that no matter where you are in the world, what language you speak, what culture you are, you always have an opportunity to find common ground. And instead of being afraid of our differences, we embrace them, we cherish them. And we realize that through all that, we're very similar. In other words, we are one. As usual, thank you for watching another Mark Hashim video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and if you're new, subscribe. If you like comedy, entertainment, you like culture, positive, motivational messages, then this is your place. Thank you again, and take care.